There's a saying that you are what you eat. Well, when it comes to evolution, that means your dinner plate is a snapshot of your ancestry. Take a look at this family dinner. Did any of them find anything interesting? Humans have always been curious about where they came from. The trouble is that when you're staring into an abyss for a billion years deep, things get a little blurry. In this great mystery of our origins, let's start with the basics. Have you ever wondered why humans are called Homo sapiens? The name actually comes from the Latin word sapere, which means to be wise. It's the root of words like sapient and salary. Now, given that we haven't conquered the whole space thing yet, you'd think we humans might not be so wise after all. But it turns out our species name was given to us by a very wise man. Carl Linnaeus, an 18th century Swedish botanist, decided to classify all living things into categories starting with homo, meaning man, and sapiens, meaning wise. He placed himself in the category Homo sapiens. But what about before we were wise? If you've ever taken a family tree, you know that everything starts with our parents. Then comes grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents, and so on. But going back too far in this family tree is impossible since no one has lived long enough to have a
great-great-great-grandparent that far back.
For humans, the oldest verified ancestor we've found so far is a 3.2 million Australopithecus afarensis, nicknamed Lucy. Don't worry if you feel like you're suddenly taking an anthropology class. Just remember, Lucy is our great-great-great-grand, etc. parent. She can help us learn about our origins, but the further we go back, the trickier it gets. Some of the oldest human fossils come from a species called Homo habilis, which means handyman. Their name comes from the fact that they were the first hominins to make stone tools around 2 million years ago. After that, things get really complicated. According to traditional views, Homo habilis evolved into Homo erectus, which means upright man. These guys spread across Africa, Asia, and Europe. They had bigger brains than Homo habilis, and they were the first hominins to control fire. But where did Homo erectus come from? And if Homo habilis evolved into Homo erectus, what happened to the gap between them? This is where things get really confusing. Fossils tell us that Homo erectus and Homo habilis lived at the same time. So it looks like they didn't evolve in a straight line, and that's where the missing link
Comes in.
It's a creature that supposedly links apes to humans. But here's the thing. It may never have existed. In 1924, a British anatomist named Arthur Keith suggested that the missing link was probably dead. Long before Darwin developed his theory of evolution, people believed that humans were created in their present form. But fossils have revealed a different story. We share 98% of our DNA with chimpanzees and bonobos, our closest living relatives. This means that chimps and bonobos are our cousins rather than our ancestors. So, where exactly do we fit in the family tree?
To understand this, we need to go back even further, back to the beginning.
Imagine the Earth as a blank slate. There's nothing on it yet. No humans, no dinosaurs, not even any life. Only rocks, dust, gas, and a whole lot of energy. Eventually, chemical reactions turn that energy into organic molecules. Those molecules assemble into cells, then into larger organisms. Life begins. Over billions of years, those early organisms evolve into fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals, and finally, apes. And somewhere along that path, something incredible happens. Something that sparks consciousness, language, art, and the desire to explore the universe. It is the origin of Homo sapiens, the wise. But when did that happen? And where did it begin? Until recently, scientists thought the cradle of humanity was East Africa. That's where the oldest human fossils have been found. But now researchers are suggesting that East Africa may have been more like a cradle with several species being born there. Meanwhile, evidence has popped up in Spain and Italy, suggesting that humans may have evolved multiple times, perhaps from different groups of apes. But here's the kicker. Each time hominins evolved, they interbred with each other. Even after we split from chimps and bonobos, our lineages continued to mix. So everyone alive today can trace their ancestry back to multiple hominin species. That means we all carry a little bit of that ancient past within us. It's a constant reminder that we're not just one thing, but a combination of many. And it's that unique blend that makes us who we are. So while the search for our origins continues, we can appreciate the incredible journey that brought us to where we are today. From the first humans who walked upright to the ones who sparked with curiosity and ignited the flame of wisdom, we are the product of millions of years of evolution, adaptation, and survival. And as long as we keep asking questions and searching for answers, we will continue to uncover the secrets of our remarkable journey through time.